Kylie Jenner is reintroducing her baby boy to the world. The makeup mogul has finally shared the name of her son, formerly known as Wolf, and this super cute reveal was definitely worth the wait. Kylie would like you to meet Air. Kylie reveals the name of her little one on Instagram on January 21st, along with 4 adorable photos of her little man. The name game comes after Kylie welcomed her second child with Travis Scott in February 2021, announcing at the time that their newborn would be called Wolf Webster. But a month later, Kylie told fans that she and Travis had changed their minds. The Kardashian star posted at the time, "FYI, our son's name isn't Wolf anymore. We just really didn't feel like it was him." Luckily, Kylie can now breathe a sigh of relief and simply focus on life as a mom of 2 with little girl Stormy and her son Air.
Beyonce shines in her first full concert in more than 4 years. The icon returns to the stage to celebrate the unofficial opening of Dubai's ultra-luxury resort destination, Atlantis the Royal. The star-studded affair includes a select group of celebrities, journalists, and influencers, including Khloe and Halle Bailey, Rebel Wilson, and Letitia Wright. Beyonce's hour-long 19-song set features a collaboration with her oldest daughter, 11-year-old Blue Ivy. The duo performs the live debut of Brown Skin Girl, an award-winning track from Beyonce's soundtrack to Disney's 2019 remake of The Lion King. Several outlets report that Beyonce's setlist did not contain any songs from her highly acclaimed 2022 album Renaissance. Beyonce's grand reveal weekend takeover isn't confined to just the stage, though. The Queen turns heads as she hits the red carpet in a gold sequin gown with eye-catching cutouts. She covers her dress with a metallic coat in the same shade, with puff sleeves that drape down her arms as she poses for photographers. We can easily sum up Beyonce's grand reveal weekend in Dubai by just saying flawless.
The countdown to Hollywood's biggest night has begun, and we're breaking down the top nominees from the 95th Academy Awards. Angela Bassett is making history as the first Marvel movie acting Oscar nomination for her role in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. And after sweeping the award show season for his role as Elvis Presley in the Baz Luhrmann biopic, Austin Butler officially becomes a first-time Academy Award nominee in the Best Actor in a Leading Role category. In the Best Actress in a Leading Role category, Ana de Armas scored a nomination for her role as Marilyn Monroe in Blonde, while fan favorite Michelle Yeoh, who most recently took home a Golden Globe, also got a nod for her role in Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's also a big day for Michelle's co-stars. Jamie Lee Curtis receives her first ever Oscar nomination alongside Stephanie Hsu in the Best Actress in a Supporting Role category. As for the biggest category of the year, the 10 Best Picture nominees include All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, The Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fabelmans, Tar, Top Gun Maverick, Triangle of Sadness, and Women Talking. The nominees and their films will be honored at the 95th Academy Awards, hosted by Jimmy Kimmel, which will air live on ABC on March 12th.
Khloe Kardashian promises to take care of Tristan Thompson's youngest brother in a heartbreaking tribute to his mother Andrea after her sudden death. The Kardashian star reflects on her passing in a touching Instagram post, saying, "I have so much to say, but nothing at all. I have so many emotions, and still I feel numb." She adds in part, "I know I will see you again. I know I will hear your sweet voice and infectious laugh again. I will continue to miss you more and more every single day." Of Tristan's youngest brother, Amari, who has epilepsy, Khloe says in her tribute, "I promise you Amari will be perfectly okay. We will all look after him, help him, and protect him. Your boys will be okay because they have their guardian angel by their side." E! News confirmed Andrea's death in early January. According to TMZ, citing sources with direct knowledge, Andrea suffered a heart attack at her Toronto home. A source told E! News that Andrea's passing was, quote, unexpected, and added that though Tristan and Khloe have split, the reality star is fully supporting him. The insider explained at the time, Khloe went with him to comfort and help him navigate what will be a very difficult time. She was incredibly close to his mother, and like Khloe and the Kardashian family always do, they will come together and support their loved ones in their most difficult time of need.
Paris Hilton is officially a mom. Paris shares on Instagram that she has welcomed her first child with husband Carter Ream. She captions a photo of her son's little hands in hers, saying, quote, "You are already loved beyond words." According to People magazine, their baby boy was born via surrogate and his name is yet to be revealed. Paris told the outlet, quote, "It's always been my dream to be a mother, and I'm so happy that Carter and I found each other. We are so excited to start our family together, and our hearts are exploding with love for our baby boy." The couple got engaged in February 2021 and married in November of that year. Carter popped the question while celebrating Paris's birthday on a private island. The baby boy is Paris's first child, while Carter shares a 10-year-old daughter with reality star Laura Bailey.
Justin Bieber is getting a yummy payday for the rights to his music catalog. The singer has reportedly closed a deal with UK investment company Hipgnosis Songs Capital to sell 100% of his publishing and artist royalties from master recordings. According to Billboard, Justin is cashing in at just over $200 million, making this the biggest rights sale for any artist of his generation. It also marks the biggest acquisition to date for Hipgnosis, covering the pop star's entire music catalog released before 2022, including his most recent album, Justice. In a statement to Billboard, Justin's longtime manager, Scooter Braun, says, "Justin is truly a once-in-a-generation artist, and that is reflected and acknowledged by the magnitude of this deal. For 15 years, I have been grateful to witness this journey, and today I am happy for all those involved. Justin's greatness is just beginning." The 28-year-old Grammy winner joins a growing list of artists who have chosen to sell their music rights for big money.
The January 24th episode of Savannah Chrisley's Unlocked podcast starts off a bit differently than others. That's because the Growing Up Chrisley star addresses her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley's prison sentencings, which they began serving January 17th.
Last week was extremely difficult, and we kind of had to say goodbye to my parents for somewhat, for a little bit of time, for the foreseeable future. And that was really tough. And I haven't filmed a podcast since then.
As Savannah goes on to clarify, the episode was filmed on January 12th, which also happens to be Julie's birthday.
It may seem happy-go-lucky, and during that time, I think it's because there was a lot of hope that was had. I wasn't faced with the reality of the situation. This was kind of pre-life falling apart. And now podcasts that I do going forward will be post.
Todd and Julie were sentenced to serve 12 and 7 years behind bars, respectively, in November 2022 after being found guilty of conspiracy to commit bank fraud and wire fraud in June.
The director of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's bombshell docuseries is speaking out against Buckingham Palace. Liz Garbus, the Oscar-nominated filmmaker behind the project, alleges that the royal family tried to discredit the docuseries. In an interview with Vanity Fair, Garbus says that the series showed viewers the, quote, alleged palace mind games that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle say they went through, claiming, quote, "For instance, Buckingham Palace said that we didn't reach out for comment when we did. They did that to discredit us, and by discrediting us, they can discredit the content of the show." The royal family has not made any such allegation publicly. A disclaimer at the beginning of the series reads, "Members of the royal family decline to comment on the content within this series," though a senior royal source previously told NBC News that neither Buckingham Palace, Kensington Palace, nor any members of the royal family were approached for comment. A Netflix source tells E! News that communications teams for both King Charles and Prince William were contacted ahead of the series release. Buckingham Palace declined to comment regarding Liz Garbus's remarks to Vanity Fair. Harry and Meghan dropped in December and featured the couple spilling a lot of tea about their decision to step away from their roles as senior royals.
They're emotional creatures, so I just want to make sure I'm not too blunt for my baby boy.
Did you catch that? That's Keke Palmer slyly revealing she's about to be a boy mom. The Nope star announces her baby's sex in a January 25th appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. But if you were watching, you might have missed it. The actress casually drops the news to Jimmy in the middle of a conversation about her baby's astrological sign.
My baby is either going to be a Pisces or Aries. I'm not sure exactly, Pisces, let me know, guys. Pisces are known to be very deep. They're emotional creatures, so I just want to make sure I'm not too blunt for my baby boy.
And it's not the first time Keke has made an important announcement with cameras rolling. Her most recent bump date comes 2 months after the 29-year-old shocked fans watching her Saturday Night Live monologue.
There's some rumors going around. People have been in my comments saying Keke's having a baby, Keke's pregnant, and I want to set the record straight. I am.
Following her big reveal, Keke thanked her boyfriend and, quote, other half, Darius Jackson, in an Instagram post for, quote, giving me the things that only true unity can bring. Whether the actress's baby boy is a Pisces or an Aries, we're sure Keke's Virgo traits have prepared her well for motherhood.
Amy Robach and TJ Holmes are likely to be leaving GMA3 amid their public romance. Following multiple reports, the pair have officially been let go from their co-anchor gigs. A source close to the situation tells E! News the decision is not yet finalized. The insider explains Amy and TJ, quote, are out, but discussions are still in process. It is expected they will be leaving the show. E! News has reached out to ABC for comment and has not heard back. Robach and Holmes have not addressed their status with the show publicly. The pair had been on hiatus pending an internal review after the two were spotted looking cozy during a series of recent outings. They were seen sharing a kiss in Miami on December 29th. ABC President Kim Godwin went on to explain the network's decision to put them on hiatus in a memo to staff. She said on December 12th, I understand that the continuing coverage can be distracting from the incredibly important work our team does here at ABC News. Godwin added, it is my hope that we will continue to focus our energy on what we do best, and I want all of you to know how immensely proud I am of your hard work and professionalism.